Hi YouTube, Engineer Boy 100. Today I'm going to show you how to give your car a little bit more power and make it run a little bit more efficiently. We're going to be changing the weather seal that degrades and comes apart on the inlet portion of the air filter box, right down off in here. You can't really see it, but you have to take the air box off to see it. So we're going to take the air box off, and I'm going to show you how to replace it with a better quality Auto and Marine rubber weather seal. So let's get those air boxes off and put them on the bench and change out those seals. We've taken the air box loose, and now I'll show you the part that wears out and leaks hot air. This part here lets hot air in, reducing the efficiency of your engine. The insulation needs to be replaced in two places: across the top here on the vehicle, and the bottom portion is on the airbox itself. The bottom portion of the insulation goes here on the airbox itself. Just take off the old and put on the new. Taking off the old is not hard at all. It's practically falling apart. Just take it off, clean the surface well, put on a new piece, and cut to length. Okay, so now I have the surface all cleaned up. I'm ready to put my new seal on, my new weather seal on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start it right here, bring it around, and then just cut it to length. And I'll do the same thing on the inside of the car. Okay, so I measured and pre-cut the piece necessary for the part that goes on the airbox, and I'm just going to put it on like this. It has its own adhesive, and trace it around like so, and it will fit perfectly. Now we're going to do the same thing for the inside of the car. On the top portion that mates up right here, and then you just put your airbox back in, and you've got a nice, fresh, good seal. Now the way this makes your car more efficient is it keeps hot air from going into your intake, which makes the air that your mass airflow meter reads less dense. Hot air makes it less dense. The less dense it is, the less fuel is required per unit volume. The cooler the air is, the more dense it is, the more fuel can be added to maintain the same air-fuel ratio mixture. So the more air and fuel you have, the more efficiently and the more power your car will have. So let's do the other side and go for a drive. For the inside portion, I pre-measured the length, just like I did for the part that goes on the airbox, and we'll just start on one side and just snake it around to the other side. And this should seal very nicely and keep all that hot air out and make the car run more efficiently. That looks much better. Press the adhesive down and reinstall. You don't have to be a mechanic to be able to hear whether a car is running well or running poorly. So let's start her up and see how she sounds. That sounded pretty good to me. Thanks for watching.